Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Allow me to be the first to welcome the new family members. I welcome you. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. To my A1s who are my day ones, to my current family members, thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your donations, your contributions to the channel, however you see fit. I am grateful. Okay. Quick disclosure, sometimes I come in hot and sometimes not. What that means is I do curse, I do speak the truth, and I do call out names when guided too. Okay. If you're new to the channel, you find yourself over here again, you have yet to subscribe. How about we do that at this time? It'd be greatly appreciated, especially if you find yourself visiting the channel often because you resonate with the messages. It would be greatly appreciated. Okay. We're just going to do a general collective read, a general energy read, see what it is that spirit needs and wants you to know. Okay. Hopefully you and your families are well and you are rested. Let's get into the messages. Divine Creator of all living things, I ask that you provide both myself, the Soul Tribe family, and the collective with clear and concise messages, as well as protection during this read and all reads and all the time, as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity that is thrown or projected at myself or the Soul Tribe family, I do ask that you strike it down and cut it down as we too strike it down and cut it down, clear, cancel, and release it back to the universe. And in some cases, divine, back to sender, if that's what you choose to do so. Shay, and thank you. All right, y'all, let's see what it is that the divine needs and wants you to know. So we have temperance out here at this time, something that is being done in moderation. You may even be feeling some sort of tranquility, some sort of serenity. You may be at peace. This may be your current energy. Temperance energy represents fire sign of Sagittarius. So many of you may find yourself in this very peaceful, calm energy. I feel like a lot of the woes and the stress that people have been dealing with, I feel like you're learning how to alchemize that energy. You take those negatives and you turn it into something positive. You already know what life is going to throw at you. You're just prepared to take it, to handle it head on. This is what I'm feeling. But you do it with a lot of grace. This is also the energy I'm picking up from this temperance message, this temperance card. Tell me more, Spirit. You may even be a Queen of Wands energy out here. Pisces, I don't know why Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio keeps coming up every time I say a wand. So they're probably going to come out. But Queen of Wands represents fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You may be somebody who's very warm and passionate, okay? And extremely independent. You're steady, and you could even be considered a force to be reckoned with. You may have Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. Divine Creator of all living things, I ask that you clear my crown chakra down, please, and thank you. From the crown to the to the third eye, the throat, the heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root. Thank you. All right. Yeah, some of you guys were carrying some burdens. This may be, I feel this energy out here, right? Even through you working through the burdens that you may have been carrying. It could have been burdens of adversity. You could have been even fighting a five of pentacle energy. Whatever it was, the burdens you were carrying, I feel like you handled it with grace and tactfulness, at least from your perspective, right? From the level that you handle those types of energies on. I mean, because everybody handles things differently. Everybody reacts to something differently. No one's alike. Okay. So, your grace may be different from somebody else's grace. It's not for them to judge you. You are who you are. It's for them to accept who you are. Pass no judgment. This is what I'm hearing. A lot of people, though, still pass judgment, family, because they know no better. That's how they were raised. That's what spirit is saying. That's how they were raised. A lot of people still pass judgment um because that's what they do. They feel their way is right, your way is wrong. I feel their way could be fake because they learn how to be microaggressive. That's that microaggressive energy, you know what I mean? Microaggression. I feel like you handle things way different. Yeah. However you handle it, it brings in the Ace of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. It's balanced out. I feel like there's abundance here for you and prosperity. You may even be looked at as someone who is, strong when it comes to your work ethics and your labor. You may have even embarked on a new venture or an endeavor. But whatever it is, it's bringing in the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. It's bringing in balance into your life. I feel like this is the overall energy out here. There was something that you had to alchemize. You worked through a lot. Spirit is saying this temperance energy brought in this Ace of Pentacles and this balance. Okay. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands may have even partnered with the King of Pentacles. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy out here. This King of Pentacles is in the upright. There's somebody who's pretty solid. Okay. They have a good character about themselves. They're intellectual, very intelligent. They're steady. They're reliable. Um, you may know who this King of Pentacles is. Tell me about this Queen of Wands and this King of Pentacles. What is their relation, spirit? What is their relation? Please and thank you. Oh, okay. So this could have been a relationship, a third party ending type of energy. I did feel that too. You may have dated a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay. You guys know each other through a relationship, possibly. Take it how it resonates, flip roles as you see fit. Okay. But there could have been some pain and suffering, maybe not so much on your behalf, maybe on the other's individual's behalf, but there was a heartbreak here. Maybe you stopped seeing this person, you stopped communicating with this person, you stopped, dealing with this person because of this heartbreak. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. There was a third party, could have been another relationship. Yeah, I'm picking up married man energy. Mm-hmm. With the burdens, though, this is being clarified with the hermit. So I feel like whatever it was that you were going through, it feels to me like you had something that was causing you a little bit of mental anguish, a lot of uncertain feelings. Okay. This is what I'm picking up off of this burden energy. Uncertain feelings, feeling lost a little bit. Like I'm hearing questions like, what does life have in store? Is this it? You know, just as you mature, if you're not exactly where you want to be in life, you want to know. I feel like these burdens out here being clarified by the hermit, there was a lot of things that were causing you to, be stressed out. You may have even been going through some blockages. Okay. These blockages could have been something that was self imposed or people were actually physically blocking you. I feel like you went inward though. When you went inward, you found yourself, you sought wisdom. And in that seeking of wisdom, you found your inner truth. You found um, the divine's voice, I'm hearing. Okay. Something about solitude brought you out of a burdensome situation. This situation was strife, a lot of strifefulness. Strife was involved. Yeah. I'm telling you. You went from burdens going inward to coming out as that full energy. You may be somebody who is about to embark on a new journey. You can also be somebody who is full of faith. I feel this fool always represents like a lot of faith here. This is also the planet of what is this planet I'm looking at? Uranus. Okay. Uranus is what is Uranus, y'all? What are the characteristics of Uranus? Yeah, this was some sort of, and I don't know why would that say Uranus. Hold on, let me see something. That's interesting. Yeah, Uranus, the fool. So Uranus is all about a change, freedom. some sort of rebellion energy out here. I feel like you literally broke free from a lot of burdens because you just, excuse me, I did say I curse and speak the truth and call out names with gratitude. You just said F it. You don't give a damn no more. This is what I'm hearing. It was like, you got to the point where you were like, I have done all I can do, and everything I've done it in a righteous way and thinking about the divine first. Hell yeah. Sure. Soon as you said F it, because tired of trying to fight against things that were, just putting blockages and obstacles in your way. As soon as you said F it and let go and let God, some endings came in for new beginnings. I feel like you went through a symbolic death for a miraculous rebirth. Hmm. Yeah, then you get the world and empress energy out here. I love that energy. So there was something that you were battling. Okay. With this world card out here, and this empress, I feel like, whatever it was that you were battling, whatever it was that was beating you down, and 33 may be significant as it is a master number. You may be seeing 333, 333. You may also be seeing 22 or 222. You may be seeing a lot of triple or double numbers. Okay. But I heard 444. Okay. You're seeing 222, 333, and 444. Also 1111 and 55 and 555. So 55, 33, 44. 555, 444, 333, 222, and 22. You're seeing 1111. You can also be seeing 1010. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. Now, with this world and this Empress energy out here together, I feel like, this gives me the energy of someone who is very seasoned, been through a lot, been around a lot of blocks. I heard hard knock life. Dun, dun. It's like you're a diamond in the rough type energy out here. Whatever it was, you persevered through a lot. I feel like you brought an ending to a lot of struggles. You completed a cycle. This completion of this cycle was that symbolic death for a miraculous rebirth. Yeah. You came out successful out with something. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Flip the roses as you see fit. And if it's not your shoe, don't try to make it fit. Okay. But yeah, you came out. It feels like you tapped into all of your queens. Okay. You could also be kings. I don't know. Flip the roses as you see fit. But right now there's Empress energy out here. If the Emperor is coming out, it will join us. But I feel like, you persevered through a lot. You held your faith. You did everything that the divine wanted you to do. And I feel like the divine just wanted you to put forth effort, and you did more than that. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you were strong. Hmm. I feel like carrying these burdens, with that strength, it took a lot of courage. It took a lot of courage for you to overcome a lot of blockages and obstacles. And it took a lot of strength to overcome that too. Hmm. Yep. A four of wands out here, 1111 energy. I feel like, something could be a stabilizing for you. Okay. I feel like you may be able to rest a little more. I feel like you could be laughing more. Okay. You could be just enjoying just the fact that you are alive. Okay. And you are breathing and you are healthy and you are able to, you may not have much, but as long as you are able to take care of your home, your family, however that resonates with you. If you're single and it's just you, if you've raised children and you're proud of how they've come out and you're just taking care of yourself now, you're just grateful to be able to do that. I feel if you have children, you're just grateful to be able to continue to take care of them. Even if you don't have a lot, you're grateful. This is the energy I'm getting off of this Four of Wands. Yeah, Spirit is saying that is the truth. That's the truth, family. You got the Ace of Swords out here. There's a lot of light here. A lot of logic, breakthroughs here, parts of the matter. There was insight. You may have even come up with some sort of ideas. Ace of Swords also represents power. I feel like there was that I look at the swords as cutting through lies. Okay. You may have had to persevere through a lot of that. But whatever you did, you were grateful. I feel like you were so grateful and you were humble. Yeah. That's why the Wheel of Fortune's at the bottom of the deck. There's change coming in. I feel like there's a change for the better coming in, family. I feel like these next 3 months, you'll be able to breathe and definitely rest. If you haven't been resting, I feel like you will start to be able to rest. I feel this energy. Yeah, these cycles ended. You have blessings and good karma. I feel like it's because of the way you just conducted things, the way you handle yourself. hmm Tell me more, Spirit. I don't know why I feel like somebody wants to go by a lake and just relax, like you're gonna take a trip or drive to a lake or something like that. I don't know. Maybe just for a different view or scenery. Yeah, then you have the Page of Swords out here. A lot of you could have been freed through talking to spirit. I feel, and when I see this Page of Swords and that hermit, that inner self, I feel like you had a conversation with yourself. Mm. I feel like you motivated yourself. You talk to yourself a lot. You talk to yourself a lot. You are your own mentor. You are your own stability. You talk to yourself a lot. I feel like that's why this Knight of Swords is at the bottom because you don't care about what people think. You are a very logical. You're very logical. So you don't even care about what people think. You go inward, you talk to yourself, you search, and you get the answers. Okay, I know that's right. Tell me, War Spirit, you talk to yourself a lot. You sure do. Yeah, you got the King of Cups out here. So there may be even a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. hmm Someone here is very subtle and crafty, but they're also wise. They could also be a fierce energy. I feel this energy is somebody that you may know now, you have known in the past. They may be in your energy field. I feel like this King of Cups is also a part of this King of Pentacles energy too. There may have been Three of Swords energy out here. Mm. You may have been involved with two masculine energies, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. But with this Eight of Pentacles here, you've always been a hard worker. I feel like something about your work could have caused some sort of upheaval or sudden change in a lot of people's lives. It feels to me like your work brought out a lot, made people aware, awakened people to things. This is what I'm hearing. There was a collapse of something. It's almost like, you don't mean to, but I feel like you really drown yourself in work when you are working. And I feel like that's so that you could block out a lot of the negative energies that you pick up on. You're an empath. So you really drown yourself off into your work when you're working. And that way you kind of avoid, if you will, you avoid the towers or the upheaval that may be happening around you or the intense feelings of anxiety and angst and adversity. Okay, you may work really hard. This is that keep your butt low and keep your head low and your butt lower type energy. Because somebody also realized that you're such a hard worker that you may have cause some sort of change, okay, within a group setting, within a work group setting dynamic. I feel like somebody saw that you're very passionate. You had unconditional love when it came to the work that you may have done or put forth in efforts. I feel like you worked hard and there was an unconditional love. It feels to me like no matter what the job is, you put everything in. And this has been seen, and it may have even caused some towers for people because it's almost like, let's say you work somewhere and you're no longer there, but while you were there, you were working your butt off, okay? And you were doing everything you were supposed to do the right way. But then when you leave, it's obvious something is missed. There's an energy there that's missed. This may have caused an upheaval, because somebody realized you worked from the heart. You worked with diligence. This could have put some things on hold for a lot of people, because they failed to give of oneself. Mm, yep, caused you an Eight of Cups. You went on and walked away. You took the action. You walked away, and in doing so, though, you were victorious. Because I feel that the harder that you tried to do your job and do it well, you were met with so much adversity that it just caused you to say, forget it, take action. You walked away. You went on and you just said, forget it. You walked away because you were going through a lot here. This is a lot of conflict, arguments, okay? A lot of adversity with the tower. And you just said, forget it. And you walked away. And when you walked away, you became victorious. Now, these people could be battling and upset and trying to win at all costs. Yeah, they're still fighting within this corporation dynamic here. There was some light shed when you walked off, baby. The light that was shed is that you're very independent. You're independent. You may have been planning to walk off and maybe into a lover. Mm. A lover may have assisted in the background with you being able to walk off, but whatever it was, you got out of there. And a lover again at the bottom, yeah. I feel like, you're very independent. Somebody sees this. Somebody could even be planning to move towards you as a lover. Okay. I like that energy. Tell me more, spirit. But I'm telling you, you are very creative and you're a hard worker. I feel like your diligence has paid off. You're starting to remember exactly what it is within you so that you can move forward in a different type of a way. I feel like, you're looking at all the hard work, all the skills, everything that you have encountered or grasped onto, utilized within your life. You look at it as a resource. If you've had several different types of jobs and you've played several different types of roles, then yeah, look, I cannot make it up. Yeah, you're connected. Ooh, we in a major way. hmm Damn. This is giving me this energy, y'all. Like, you could really make something of whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're doing, because you got the high priestess and the moon out here. Let me tell you, you are so connected to source. It is not even funny. Like, you're real tapped in. You're tapped in to both the sun and the moon. And you have high priest energy out here or high priestess energy out here. Flip the roles as you see fit. Okay. But I feel like you are also very aware of Hierophant energy, traditional beliefs. You understand the dynamics, the structure of this Ten of Cups when it comes to Hierophant energy. I feel like this is giving me like you went back to your roots. You went back to a foundation of grounding yourself to make it through all of this. You came out on top, okay? I feel like you were very humble though in doing so. You weren't boastful. Now you may have your moments where you get upset, but you're very humble. You're very humble. Yeah, look. Yeah. This is what you are all about. Nine of cups, ten of cups. Happy, happy, happy. You like to laugh. Oh, excuse me. You like to laugh. You like to smile. You like to interact with people. You like genuine love and affection and good times, genuine. Nothing's forced. Nothing feels like it's forced. It's natural. That's what you're about. Yeah. This is that justice. Yeah, look, somebody really looked at you and looked into something. They saw something in you. They may have, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you were really observed throughout a lot of whatever you had to go through on your journey. Okay, this is like the universe looking down on you, the divine looking down on you, your angel and spirit guides of the highest light looking down on you, watching you go through everything that you were going through. You talk to yourself, okay? You seek you seek guidance. But when you seek guidance, you go inwards for the guidance and you literally talk to yourself. I feel like spirit hears everything that you're saying, and you may have asked to be delivered from some seven of swords in the reverse out here. Yeah, you asked to be freed from some unjust things that were happening to you. These unjust things were researched, they were found to be true. Like you weren't making it up. You really have went through something. And I feel like this is when the divine spirit guides, angels, and your ancestors came through. I feel like others, and they came through others. Mm, because you got the Six of Pentacles out here. So there was a giving and receiving. It was like a community, I'm feeling like, there was a giving and receiving here, but you were definitely freed from that Seven of Swords because that was a lot of manipulation, deceitfulness, lies, trickery, slandering, blackballing, blockage. But you freed. You asked, you talked to yourself, you talked to the inner self. Wow. Yeah, because you were going through this Nine of Swords. That's worry, anxiety, when you don't know what's going to happen. This is this energy, you're not quite sure what's going to happen. You could have been in regret. This is what I'm feeling. I feel like, you were going through it. Hmm. You could have even been in regret. You could have been, having to like, hold on to everything you had because it was just a check to check type thing. You couldn't get ahead. Yeah, there was something here pertaining to a partnership. I feel like this partnership, someone heard your cries. I feel like somebody heard your cries or investigated something. And it doesn't have to be that it was an investigative. It could have been you went inward and you asked the divine to help you. And this is where you found this emperor energy, masculine energy, divine masculine energy out here. This is where you found that fight or flight. I feel like many of you chose to stand your ground and fight. You could be in emperor and empress energy, all kings, all queens. You could be masculine, feminine energy. You may have the perfect balance when it comes to yin and yang energy. And then you have the King of Wands out here. Yeah. I feel like you're in perfect balance with yourself, both masculine and feminine side. Somebody was able to witness this. They saw this with this Eight of Wands out here. Something something was observed by a King of Swords. This King of Swords found out whatever you spoke about, you spoke the truth. Star energy. Yep, you were self-imposed. You were in self-doubt. This is what Spirit is saying because you're the star energy. You bring back that hope. You bring back vitality. But I feel like you were doubting yourself here. And that's why you were carrying so many burdens because you were doubting that you had the ability to make a change. Sometimes when you get into a situation and you don't know anything other because you were raised a certain way, you were raised Hierophant traditional ways, you don't know anything other until you actually step outside that box. I feel like spirit guided you outside of something so that you could get a bigger picture of what was going on. This is what I'm feeling. Hmm. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Hmm. I feel like you started working. with spirit, the divine creator of all living things, your angel and spirit guides of the highest light, your ancestors, every resource that you had within you. I feel like you started to recognize the God within you, because you chose. You could either be of the light or the dark. You chose to be of the light. Therefore, you recognize the God within you. This is what I'm hearing. Let's see. Sorry about that, y'all. I was doing that natural light. I like this light better. Okay, let's see. Let's get some answers from you. Oh, I haven't used this. Let's do the Angel Oracle, the Angel Oracle card deck right now. Let's see what your angels want you and need you to know, Divine Creator of all living things. Please and thank you. What is it that the angels need and want the Soul Tribe family or the collective to know? Please and thank you. Pertaining to this message here. And thank you for such a beautiful message. I appreciate this message. I hope y'all appreciate it too. Yeah. Tell me more. Mm. Yeah. Blessings in abundance. I feel that energy too. Tell me more, Spirit. Spirit said, put it over here. Okay. With your temperance. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like you've worked through a lot. Whew. And it took a long time for you to get somewhere. Yeah. There's new friendships here, new unions here. Oh, I like that energy. hmm Then on the split, you have angelic protection and guardian angel. Yeah. Now look, and that was on the split. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, look, you have angelic protection. You have out here a guardian angel, and I feel that all y'all have been clearing, canceling, and releasing. Yes, Spirit is saying that's exactly what you've been doing. You already knew what to say yes to, you knew what to say no to, and there was power. There was power within the intentions when you said no. Some of you could have said no because you already knew intuitively and through your downloads that you were going through something that was wrong. You knew that intuitively. This, whatever you were going through, you knew it was not connected to Mother God, Mother, Father God, excuse me. hmm That's why I'm picking up masculine, feminine energy. A lot of you are definitely balanced in both. You are in tune with your feminine side, you're in tune with your masculine side. Masculines, I'm not saying nothing by that. I feel like I'm speaking to masculines. They are mamas and mothers, grandmothers, aunties, and cousins. Feminine energy. You understand the feminine energy within your family, dynamics, and everywhere else. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Spirit is saying, start to expect miracles. Hmm. Because many of you, you had to learn to accept yourself. I feel like this was a lot of the battle for a lot of you. You were going through a lot because, people just don't want to accept you. They didn't want to. You had to accept yourself. This is where holy love came in. And look, trust the universe. I'm telling you, you trusted the universe. The universe brought you to where you are now, family. The universe brought you to where you are now. So let's see if we get anything for the blessings and abundance. I feel like this is something you're feeling now, currently, presently. hmm Tell me more, Spirit. What is this blessings and abundance, please and thank you? hmm There was something pertaining to limitations. Says fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. I feel like that's what you did. You let go of the burdens. You said, F it. Divine, I'm gonna let you take the wheel. You let go and let God. Yep. You have foresight here. Pay attention to the things that are important to ensure wealth. Be far-sighted and alert. So I feel like some of you saw a path. You didn't give up on it. You kept going. There were a lot of distractions that wanted you to give up on something, but you didn't. Many of you are just now starting your journey. I feel like many of you will be able to move forward with proper guidance. I feel like that proper guidance is going to come from within. Okay. Now, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a psychologist. Okay. But I feel like many of you, everybody gets downloads. Just a lot of people don't know what they are. They don't act on them, they don't pay attention to them. I feel like I'm speaking to my soul tribe family and the collective, possibly even cross watchers and karmics. You know, they do listen. Do they always follow through with it? Probably not. But in this case, family, you have. Yep. You stayed loyal to the divine and the divine stayed loyal to you. I'm telling you. It says true friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. I feel like you weathered a storm. You didn't have many friends to weather it with, but you had the divine, you had your angels, you had your ancestors, you had your spirit guides. Those are your best friends. Those are your best friends. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Guardian angel out here with a direction. I'm telling you, you have guardian angel. It says some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. And then here you have direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. I feel like you were your mentor. You went in. You didn't have anybody to talk to tell them what you were going through. You knew that people were going to think you're crazy or say you're crazy or this doesn't happen because people really don't believe that things like this happen. But a lot of people aren't seen as galactic beings, star seeds, okay? Healers, seers, sayers, shamans, okay? There's something that is on you, your aura, okay? The dark is able to see you in the matrix. This is what I'm hearing. So a lot of people aren't attacked the way you are attacked, family, because you're attacked because of your light. I feel like you had to go inward because you listened to your guardian angel. You got guardian angel here and guardian angel here. You listen to your guardian angel. They provided you with direction. They provided you with foresight. I feel like it's like walking through the dark. You don't know an area, but somebody's holding your hand. You were being guided and directed through this course because I feel like you were in a labyrinth, a maze. And it was like as long as they kept on, and keeping you in your head and keeping you feeling like, oh my God, what's wrong with me? What have I done? What did I do? And you were always questioning what, and you just stopped. You stopped and you said, I don't give a damn. I feel like your spirit team came in and said, mm-mm. They directed you. I feel you were receiving directions through your intuitive downloads. You're very connected to source because you know that you don't have anybody you can actually depend on, to call on, to ask for anything. And I feel this is why source gave you this opportunity to bring things to an end because you were at you were carrying all 10 wands. The divine is not going to give you no more than you can handle. So you took an opportunity. You were taking opportunities. You were taking the new job opportunities, right? You were change of the workplace and business. Like you were taking all the opportunities that were coming in, but you kept going through the same thing on every last job, every last opportunity. And I feel like this last opportunity is what brought this change in. Change is coming just in time. I feel like, yes, those endings to the adversity, to the feeling unaccepted because of however you looked or however whatever it was, that ended. There were endings here. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, right? Rebirth. It's time for you to say goodbye. Yeah. So a lot of you said goodbye to a lot of stuff. And now you're getting ready to possibly even say goodbye to where you're at. Literally, like you may be relocating. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. Near future relocation, expanding a network of some sort. Mm. Being known throughout the world. Because you clear, cancel, and release. I'm telling you. And this is one of my first decks, y'all. This Kyle Gray Angel Guide, that was one of my first decks. Yeah. You cleared, canceled, and released through your expression. Yeah. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. I feel like when you did that, this is where many of you stepped into your life's purpose. You met new friends. You were able to clear, cancel, and release all that baggage and whatever was holding you back, holding you down. You let that go. This is how you moved into the Two of Cups, a partnership. You started joining forces. You joined forces with the divine, I feel, with your ancestors, your spirit guides. You partners for a win-win corporation or cooperation here. I feel like you prioritize your connections. You prioritized your connections. Hmm. Tell me more, spirit. Yep. You took a risk. You took a real huge risk. You didn't know what was going to happen, but I feel you took a big ass risk. And when you took that risk, and I don't feel this is like gambling, like not casino gambling. This is like a risk. This is feeling like a risk for me. You didn't know what was going to happen, but you took a risk. You took that chance. You stepped out and it brought in wealth for you. You are moving towards a real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. I feel like many of you are in that energy. You took a risk. I feel this is where these blessings and abundance came in because you took that risk. You were scared, but the divine had already told you a long time ago that your purpose is going to support you. Your purpose is going to support you. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. You may don't, yeah, some of you may not feel that you have a public face, but it says follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. I feel like this is where you started accepting yourself. Because, people are so judgmental. And when they judge you off of the cover and not really knowing the book, you could have felt some kind of way. You could have felt down on yourself. You could have felt bad. You could have felt, and I know they'll tell you, oh, no. And people say, oh, please, can't nobody. That's not true. Even the strongest of the strongest feelings can be hurt. I feel like your feelings were hurt. People didn't see you as being a gift, but you really are a gift. It says you will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. I feel like you're very gifted. You're very gifted. I am so serious. I feel this energy like, you can relate to anyone, you can talk to anyone. Not everybody has those types of gifts, family. Not everybody can relate to someone or relate to a conversation or actually put their foot in anyone's shoes, but you have that ability to do that because you've been through so much. You've been through so much that if someone just sat down and talked to you, you would be able to tell them how you resolved your issues. Yeah. I feel like anybody that's out here feeling exhausted, when they sit down and talk to you, you give them some sort of clarity and guidance. By the time they're finished talking to you, they have a route or some sort of direction that they've been pointed in. Hmm. You've given them some sort of way to step into a resolution. I feel a very strong healing energy out here, and I feel that that's something that you had to get from within. All right. So hopefully this message resonates. I'm going to leave this here for you. I love this energy. It was so beautiful. It's a beautiful message. I hope it resonates with you. Okay. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell, family. I know this is your message. I know this is your message because I have a lot of family members in here where you just calm. You're at this age right now where you're calm. You're no longer trying to, do all the things that we were doing when we were growing up, right? And I feel like, this is giving me the energy like somebody's about to retire and rest well for somebody. Okay, you're really about to retire and rest well, or you're going to be able to take care of yourself off of your purpose. And this purpose is allowing you to, relax. Move out of those negative energies, those toxic energies. I feel like you went on and connected with Father God because you talked to yourself. Seriously. You talk to yourself and God answers. The divine answers, your angel and spirit guides answer. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there for y'all. Hopefully it resonates. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell. My family members, they'll all be in 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. I love you. The divine loves you. I am grateful for you. Okay. Don't you ever think I'm not. All right. Thank you so much for everything you do. Okay. Thank you for the reads. Scheduling readings with me. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for joining the channel. Monthly contribution. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am grateful. A1s who are my day ones. Thank you for just staying there with me. I am grateful. Okay. All right. So, Divine, at this time, I would like to ask that you keep in my life and the All Being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family's life love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect at all times. Ashe, and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.